Today God message for you. You did the work to lay seeds for a new life. Welcome to your season of harvesting. Your energy has an air of tranquility to it. If you've been worried, you will be met with peace. If you've been constricted, you will be met with abundance. Let go of the wheel for a little bit. Allow the dust to settle. Enhance your views. Your life is on the up. There's nothing but space and opportunity. You're beginning to feel your way through your decisions more. And it's making all the difference. In the past, you needed other people's opinions and everything else outside of you in order to decide what was best for you. Whereas now, you understand that your most potent tool is you and that intuitive guidance system you came into this life with. No one knows what you need or desire more than your higher self. The more you tune in, the more resonant your environment becomes. A life created and curated by you, for you, sits in alignment with part of your purpose. Have you noticed that the tough times come and go, but your blessings stay? They never leave. Something is always taking care of you. Trust that. Think of your mood and emotions as the branches and leaves on a tree, your energy being that solidified trunk that is thoroughly grounded, reminding you to plug into the present moment and experience that inner peace whenever you need to. You no longer carry the weight of your past into new experiences, which is why things are opening up for you, which is why you feel new moments more deeply. Where your energy used to close off, it now invites. So make room. This chapter of your life will bring in so much you've been anticipating for so long. You are finally ready to receive. Forgive yourself for what was. Even if you knew better, you weren't in a position to act on it. You've been hit with a lot through the years. You've sacrificed a great deal of your own happiness and peace in the process. You didn't do it on purpose. You did it because it was all you knew. Forgive yourself to release the resentment of anything that lingers through today. You deserve to put your past to rest, even if little by little. The present and future are brighter if you make the choice to drop the bags. You're finally beginning to provide for yourself, but in a different way, providing balance, restoring stability and longevity to your necessities, and positioning yourself to reach for the luxuries. Not just material though, inner luxuries, peace of mind, confidence, self-value, self-worth. You're feeding yourself an entirely new diet, one that is based on your growth and the trajectory of your desired manifestations. You're handling situations better than your old self. You're thinking more clearly than your old self. You're seeing the good, and creating opportunities instead of harping on the energy of self-victimization. You changed how your brain perceives, reacts and receives. It's helped elevate your mood and your overall well-being. Now tell me again how you don't see your progress over these last few years. You get so busy chasing that you forget to stop and smell your own growth. You've become the type of person who finds something special even in the most mundane circumstances. The type of person who appreciates peace so much that while others are bored, you're appreciative. The vibe is different because you did the work to shift into a new space. There really is magic in every moment. The more you find yourself in a good place, the more you'll see it no matter where you may find yourself. You're finally showing up more confidently for yourself. Your self-worth is beginning to peak. You're avoiding things and people who drag you down, inviting the things and people who lift you up, leaving everything better than how you found it. You're being honest with yourself. You're being more decisive. You're beginning to act and respond from the space of your higher self. And your life is reflecting that fresh type of energy. Prepare to enjoy the fruits of all the seeds you've been planting these past few years. You're at this turning point where things are actually beginning to materialize for you. It used to be that you'd get really close, but could never actually cross the bridge. But now it's like one bridge after the next. There is something new about your nature. You're stepping into a higher role, and you're perfectly ready for all the things you've been asking for. Peace of mind is the wealthiest resource to have. Inner stillness will carry you from having to manifest one thing after the next, into a space where all your desires already exist. This path is far more seamless, it's less hectic, it's more fun, and it's more fulfilling. This is what you're creating for yourself. Life is beginning to bloom for you. This new version of you is bringing out the best in you. You're motivating and encouraging yourself, and in the days when it seems difficult, you seek out the necessary outlets to elevate yourself. You've established a new, higher, more pleasant tone. The moment you began focusing on your energy, the good news started flowing in. And guess what? It won't stop. It gets better, more open and expansive as you go. Be excited for the person you're becoming. Wholesomely grateful for the person you are. Type Jesus if you believe.